Hey, we're up here at Oconee State Park. Over there's the ranger station. Here's a sign. I think I'll show this to you real quick. There's the park boundaries, and this is where a whole bunch of trails start. There's a 78-mile trail that kind of goes along the top of South Carolina, north of like Lake Kiowee and Lake Jocassee. And let me do this so you can read it. You can pause and read that. You pause and read that. Pause and read that. I'll show you this stuff. And then the trail goes all the way across, and it almost goes like halfway to the ocean, I think. So here's a little map. And over here we got a little lake. We're going to walk around that today, and you can get paddle boats. You can rent paddle boats inside the ranger station over here. It's a jump cut to there. At the ranger station here. Here's one of the early guys cutting some trails, cutting some woods. You pause and read that. Cutting down the woods, and got a kids park over there, and I think they got a mini golf course and all that. Great camping up here, beautiful little lake, and then they have an old pump house. Pause and read that. Pause and read that. Little mess hall there. Little crazy dance going on there. Look at all these guys. I wonder if this is part of the work program of America during the Great Depression. So they got paddle boat rentals, and you grab a life vest out of the life vest thing here. I'm not sure if they're doing the paddle boats right now. They can rent canoes, I guess. It's kind of nice, huh? You got a screened in porch here. And here's the trail. It's called the Foothills Trail. That's it. Pause and read that. And it starts here at Oconee State Park. Goes up the Chattatoga River. Not sure how you say that. There's Lake Jocassee. And it cuts all the way across. It goes over to, I guess it's Caesar's Head. And we know about Table Rock State Park. I thought it went a little farther than that, but that's like 76 miles there. Let's see if I can jump inside real quick. Coming on inside here. A little store. You got your typical kind of store for the national parks up here. State parks, I guess this would be a state park. Ooh, kind of fun. They got rocks. Something for the kids. Or for me, because I'm a big kid. There's a lot of gemstone mines up here. We're on the Oconee State Park here is on the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, and there's a lot of gem stuff. If you go north from where we're at, there's a lot of gem mines where you can mine your own gemstones, rubies, and all kinds of stuff. So here's the Waterwheel or that I was talking about. We're going to take you down to that in a minute. Let's head back outside. You know what? I'll do a quick thing here. You can read this if you want to pause and read it. Pause and read it. Pause and read it. One more. There we go. I'm going to take you down and show you that live. Back outside here, and I think I'll show you this real quick. This is a map of the park if you want to take a look at that. That's the boathouse we're going to walk down to right now. And there's that lake. And there's a little lake over there. That's kind of cool too, but this is the good lake if you ask me. And the trails all go out that, and this has got the water wheel. Thought this was pretty cool. Look at what they did with this railing. That's pretty fun, huh? Someone had a good inventive thought process going on, and they found the right sticks, shaved them down, and made it cool. So let's head down to the lake. Right down there is going to be the bathrooms and what they call the boathouse, and then right behind that is the Waterwheel that they had moved. Okay, getting closer to the lake here now. Thought I'd show you this. Read that. 1777. 1 year after Declaration and becoming the Americas, the Convention of States. Heading down. Oh, here comes Truly. Bathroom's closed?
Huh?
Bathroom's closed?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the boathouse. So this is the boathouse. She's heading up for the bathroom. There she goes. Heading for the bathrooms. These are some really nice bathrooms inside here too, so it's too bad they're closed. I'd like to show them to you. And they got paddle boats over here you could rent. I just talked to the lady though, and they have to be rented by 3, and it's almost 3. It is March, and look at this gorgeous day. It is like 77 and sunny and just beautiful. Here they are again. Check this out. So we'll have to do another video of the paddle boats later on this summer. Check that out. We'll come back up here and do the paddle boats. So if you like our stuff, come back to our channel later on in 2023 here, and we'll have a paddle boat video up. So here's the bathroom entrance right here. It's too bad that they got that closed, but it's probably a limited staff because it's still March and not a lot of people are coming up. I'm going to show you some of this stuff when we go around the lake here. That's going to be the next video, so look for that walk around this lake video. I'm going to end this one here at the pump house behind me, or the pump wheel or water wheel, I guess they call it. I can't get that right. Someone's got their kayaks and boats down here. There's a cabin there. You can probably see that one's hidden in the woods there. There's one there, one there. These over here are better though. We've walked this lake before and it's just gorgeous. And from that one right there, you got a beautiful view straight up the lake. And as you can see, these are painted green, so they're kind of hidden in the woods there. But, and there's the paddle boats you can rent. I think it's only $5 for an hour or something like that. And it's a small lake, so you can do it in an hour. Then the water comes in, and the way they keep this water lake level is very simple. They just built a tiny little dam, and it just, if it rains hard, it gets a little bit more flow over the top and down the flue. I think it's the flue, or is it the slough? I don't know. See the fish down here? You can feed the fish too. That almost looks like a trout running around right there. Look at that guy. He's all busy. He's a busy guy. He's panicking. That looks like a sunny right there. Look at that guy. That's pretty cool. We got fish food right here. Didn't bring a quarter with me though. So I'm going to take you down here, down the slough, flue, I don't know, what do you call it? And right over there to the wagon wheel. Now the wagon wheel was in a different location before. And way back in the woods, there's a trail way back. You got to go way through the campground, all the way around back into the far side. And that's where the other trails start, that 76-mile trail I just showed you. It used to be back there, and they used it, I think it was to bring water up for crops, and they moved it many years ago down here, and I'm not sure how they get water to it now, just for display, but it looks like they have this setup. Maybe they can just turn on a little feed from, I'm not sure if you can see down in there, a feed from up at the lake. And it just feeds into this guy. And right down to the wheel. And then that would pump the water from the stream that it used to be on. It would pump it up to the farm fields. I'm pretty sure that's what it was here for. You probably learn more by reading that stuff I looked at. Showed you the video that paused because I haven't even read that yet myself. So, isn't that cool? Look how big that sucker is. That is way down in there. Create some electricity. Get a water pump going. Here's where the water comes out of the boathouse, so to speak. Up there's that boathouse, and it's down. Let's see, I'm going to put this on here so you can pause and read this, and that will probably tell you what it was being used for. Back when all these woods weren't here and it was all farm fields, so hydraulic ramp pump. Early Park Waterwheel. Pretty cool, huh? I love it. Let's take a look inside here. It's a pretty dirty window, but we'll see what we can do. There you go. Look at all that toilet paper or whatever that is. They need to get a park staff down here to clean this up. I mean, it's supposed to be a display. That's it right there. So the water wheel's right on the other side of that. Then that connects to a chain, which turns a hydraulic pump, which might pump water or create electricity. Depends on what you want to do. There you go. So this is, once again, Oconee State Park up here in northern South Carolina, the Golden Triangle. Hopefully you dig this. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and check back for some more videos. Feel free to share. We're all good with that. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.